There we go. Mic came unplugged. I don't know how that happened. Whoops. So that means the last video I recorded probably is silent. I'm going to look at that right now. That's going to suck. All right. What was I doing? So, in case I would say nobody knows this, but yesterday Canada has put a freeze on all purchases of handguns, and they've put a freeze on all imports of handguns. Basically, they're trying to make it illegal to own a handgun. And I recorded a video before I come on the live about this, and the reason why I did is because it's like there's no headlines about it. There's nothing being said about it, which it is not in the U.S. yet. But what do you think's going to happen after it hits Canada? And I don't care what side of the spectrum you're on. In my opinion, banning guns just from a logical standpoint from anybody going to get one and making it impossible to get one, and the government having all the power. I mean, we've seen this episode in not only history, but also multiple movies have been made. If the people have no power to defend themselves, and the government, there's nothing that keeps them from having to take precautions because you can protect yourself, is bad. It's bad. That leads to tyrants. That leads to very dark roads. That being said, they only banned handguns. It's like, okay, people can still go get shotguns. Like gun control, they're doing it because, the Texas shooting and the Boston shooting and stuff. And, I'm not saying it's all mental, and people are so tribal nowadays that and so polarized and so against one another that people don't want to live. People don't want other people to be happy. They don't want them to live. If they aren't happy, then they don't want other people to be happy. Nobody's kind anymore. It's like it's just a bad time. Like, and the events have led to that. Like, nobody likes one another. It's crazy. And they don't even know the people, right? But anyway, they think that banning a handgun is going... And when he says we've, put a freeze on all imports and stuff and added extra layer of protection, it's like, man, people from Mexico have been able to import cocaine for how many years now into the U.S. and Canada? Just think about that a second. And they have yet to be stopped. Like, they will ingest that stuff in a plastic bag and then make them puke it back out. Okay? You think you're going to stop guns from being imported illegally into your country? No. It's just not going to happen. if you can't even stop cocaine, which is worse, in my opinion, than guns. But it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing just how dumb people are. What's going on, y'all? If anybody wants to hop in the Discord and chat about anything, just let me know or just hop in. I did make another video about box truck YouTubers because I've been out of the industry now 6 months after I made that one video. And I'm seeing more and more people starting to actually come out of the woodwork and talk about how they're wasting money, and more and more people are actually recording themselves talking about how they shouldn't. So I went ahead and made another video just because. And it's so funny because one of these guys had made a video about how he wastes his money, and then they like went after him hard, and he said, y'all got like 20K subs, 40K subs, and I've got like not even 1,000 yet. And y'all are worried about what I'm over here saying, and it's just so funny. And you know who these people are, and and this guy was showing like profit and loss statements and stuff, and he's like, show me your profit and loss statement. And of course, they ain't gonna reply back. It's just so funny to me, man. People are still getting screwed to this day in the middle of 2022. By getting suckered into hopes and dreams. It's awesome. Yep. What's going on? Hop in the chat. Talk to me. How's your day going? What's been going on with everybody? Oh my. What has been going on? I think everything's working. Yep, microphone's working. Why is everything so small, man? What has happened to my it's weird. My OBS. Something is wrong. Yeah, the video I'm going to be working on while I'm streaming here is going to be that video. Let me pull it up here. I'm going to rename this. All right, new project. Go over here, new project. Create. Boom. God, it's so loud down there. Hopefully you guys can like hear how loud this is. You shouldn't be able to. So loud. It's so loud. Man, my ears. I turn down my headset. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it, I hope. But I'm currently editing video. If you pop in here, say something. Oh man. What's up? I'm editing, by the way, if that's why I'm not talking. I'm focused. Comment something in the chat and I'll read it and respond, but I'm focused on editing this video. I need to make a thumbnail. What's up? What's up? What's up? Almost got this video edited. I'll start talking more. Boom. Now I need to edit the color of all this. Colors. Yikes, that's freaking dark. Basic corrections. And do this on this screen. What's up? What's up, man? I'm just editing this video here, trying to get it the lighting right. Shadows, lights, alright, blacks. Right there, let's see how this looks. That's the new SpaceX ship. No, that's from an old, like 20-year-old video game called EVE Online. That I've played a lot of back in the day. 0.8, boom, and then contrast was -13, -13. Highlights, -9.8. Shadows, 14.1. Whites, 14.1. Wait, -14.1. Yeah, that's the Amar space in that game. It's a fun game. If I had time to play games, I don't have time to do that. It's going good. I hired, for the YouTube side of things, I hired 2 editors, so I'll be able to get out more content. Today I've been doing a ton of recording. Pressure washing, going good. I'm starting back up my ad campaign, putting in like 300 a month in ads, and I'm going to scale that to more as I can, as I get jobs. Did you see I posted a video. Let me go to it here. I posted a video of a channel and life update, so let me grab that for you. You won't have to watch it right now, but this is kind of like going over what's going on in my life right now, how the business is doing, what I'm doing, all that good stuff. I made a specific video for that, I think yesterday. Yeah, it's keep on. Can't really complain, you know. Can't really complain. .8. Contrast, -13. Yep, no problem. That'll just give you, you know, the rundown of everything, how everything's going. I'm eventually going to start working on some NFT projects of my own. -14.1. And this evening I'll be working on my truck. -5.4. 0.8. I'm gonna write this down. I keep having to. -9.8. 14.1. But yeah, I interviewed what happened with the truck? What's happened with the truck? I bought a used truck to use for man, people are so bad. I bought a used truck to use for pressure washing, and it needs some work, so I am going to be doing the work for that. Okay, and now I don't have to keep looking. Yikes. I just have to look right here. Awesome. -13. -9.8. 14.1. -14.1. And -5.4. Boom. Done. I'm going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times. Ugh. Yeah, I will probably, I'm thinking about recording that. I don't know if people like watching those type of vids, like working on vehicles and stuff, but I like doing it, so, and learning what I don't know. -14.1, -5.4, 0.8. -13, -9.8, 14.1, -14.1, -5.4. And now the dog's barking. Are you going to install some new things for pressure washing access? So it's got a bed in it. They used it to like as a farm spreader or something because they mounted a spreader in it, so it's got holes and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to leave the bed on it for now and eventually upgrade to a flat bed. But I'm going to leave the bed it's got right now, and I'm going to mount my pressure washer on the back, 2 hose reels, and 1 water tank, 1 for sodium hypochlorite and 1 for soap. 3 tanks, and then I'm going to hook up a soft wash system in that, and maybe possibly for that specifically another hose reel. It's got a ton of room. It's a long bed, so it's got a ton of room, but I'll be doing all that kind of custom. But like the stuff I'll be doing today is just like I got to change the door locks because they don't really work. They're real loose and stuff. I'm going to just go ahead and change those. I'm going to change the oil because every time you buy a used vehicle, always change the oil when you get it. It needs new brake pads, just simple stuff. And then I need to do ball joint work, which I don't know if I'm going to do it or not because that's a lot of work. But if I do, it'll be recorded. I need to take it to somebody with a lift, I think. But yeah, it's life's going on. That will be interesting for me to watch how you do the job, what you use during the process if you have the mood to record. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm going to be recording all that kind of stuff, like what I use. I've already recorded like how I mix my stuff, and I've got one job that I actually recorded and had time to edit and post, which I've got a ton more that need done. But I don't know if I want to record and set up every single job, because if I line up 3 or 4 jobs in a day, I mean, I'm always having to worry about the camera angle, having to worry about like I got one side done and say the job would normally take me 2 3 hours. I mean, you got to add time into walking, moving the camera, unless I was to hire like a camera guy, which to me, that's just a waste of money at that point, unless I'm like really, really big, like on YouTube and it's bringing in a crap load of money, then obviously I could hire a camera guy. But like, I don't really want to record every single job, because then it's just constant added time, constant having to move the camera. Now I'll take before and after pictures and stuff like that, because if you don't, I mean, that's kind of dumb on your part if you don't, because you can use that as marketing. Negative 14.1, negative 5.4, one more time, 0.8, negative 13, negative 9.8, 14.1, negative 14.1, negative 5.4. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna record that too. Anything I do to the truck for pressure washing, I'm gonna record and like talk about it and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and all that good stuff. Yeah. I plan on this evening, because I added a bunch of new parts to my pressure washer, and to make sure they work, I plan on hooking it up, taking it out there, hooking everything up, and maybe even using it to wash like the bed of the truck. I'm not going to use high pressure, of course, but um, using it to wash the bed of the truck with just my soap tip or something, the real light pressure. And I probably won't use it to wash the rest of the truck. I might, but I mean, it's just soft pressure. I might just hook up the regular garden hose and use that, but you know. Now the bed underneath the rest of the lining, the plastic lining that's in there, I'm gonna have to take that out probably, and eventually I'll have to get that sprayed with Line-X. But underneath the plastic bedding is a bunch of like dirt and other junk in there that it will need. I mean, I'll have to put like a little bit of pressure on it, like not a lot, but I'll have to use that to guide it out. It's nasty underneath there. And I plan on taking that plastic lining out anyway. Nice, nice. Heck yeah, man. In that video that I posted in the chat earlier, I am looking for feedback, because I'm thinking about changing the channel name, because I don't just want to do like side hustle content. Um, I'm thinking about changing it to an actual name that I would want to be a brand. You know what I mean? And grow a brand. Um, so I'm trying to come up with a name for the YouTube channel. I no longer like J Side Hustles because it ties me down to just making a certain type of content. And I don't want to just make, like, I want to make a brand now. I don't just want, to be niched down like I did before. So I've had like a revelation in what I want the YouTube to become. I want it to be a brand at the end of 10 years. I want it to be going. I know the Detail Geek channel. I do not. I've never heard of them. I have never heard of them. Sure have not, my man. The guy just washing cars. I've seen like TikToks and stuff of people like cleaning and washing and detailing cars and stuff, and I have done that before. He has more than 1,000,000 subs. I mean, yeah. See, like he's got an actual brand name, like the Detail Geek. You know what I'm saying? It's like car detailing. Like mine is just like J Side Hustles. You know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, I've never seen him. I and don't get me wrong, like I could do like the pressure washing king or something like that, but I want to be a larger brand. I want to be not just tied down to something like that. I want to be like eventually a big social media company that not only has these old videos but has like a podcast, has you can see all my pressure washing stuff, you can see that business, but also I can do content like how to run Facebook ads and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And people watch him. If you got time, watch him. I mean, I might. I just don't have a lot of time. Like right now, I've got a little time I was going to do to edit, and I was like, well, I might as well go live. But yeah, he's like, that's a strong brand name, and he is like, you can tell that he is he's established himself as the car detailing person. You know what I'm saying? The car detailing brand. I don't just want to be the pressure washing brand. I don't just want to be the trucking brand. I don't just want to be like, I want to be omni, be able to make moves into anything. You know what I'm saying? Talk about anything. I'm thinking about just doing like I don't know. Might just do my name. Might just look up a brand name. See what's not taken. Stuff like that. Photoshop. Yeah, I know my name would be very powerful if I used it, because like the Detail Geek, right? Like that's, if I was to go to try to get venture capital and I told them, hey, I'm the Detail Geek, instead of, hey, I'm Jay, my last name, and shake hands. I mean, you're not going to, it's more official. If you get what I mean. Hmm. All right, let's upload the video. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see though. I'm gonna look up some. I'm gonna go through. There's like a thing you can go through and you can put names in. And it'll tell you if it's taken or not on YouTube and Twitter and all this different stuff. Let me find something real quick. Boom. Options. Download. Upload. Where did I export it? Oh, here it is. Videos. Edited, done. Oh man. Box truck. Whoops. Oh man, this is the best title ever. That the guy from the Geek Channel is doing the same work every time and people watch him. I think you can do something like that in pressure. Let me look him up real quick. Let me finish uploading this video. Real quick. All right, that's good there. Playlist. All right. How the work was done. It's interesting to watch the perfect done work. Let me see. The detailing geek. The detail geek. He's got good videography skills. Something I need to be better at. But like, that's the thing too, is look how much time you don't realize how much time he's taking to do these things. Let me change the screen real quick because I want to go over this. Hopefully it doesn't like copyright strike me. Desktop. We'll go to this desktop. Okay. So, look at this videography. A lot of people don't realize this that aren't into video making. I don't do much videography. I just talk to a camera, and I could get a ton more views if I did. Like, you don't realize how much time this is taking to get the perfect shot, to make those fingerprints, to make sure you get enough B-roll. This is B-roll. He's talking behind it. Man, if I did this, like he has to line up. He has to be very still. He has to go down real slow. Make sure it's steady. Unless he has a gimbal. He probably has a gimbal, but even though, I mean, look at all this B-roll. This right here alone probably takes 30 minutes at least. So that's adding 30 minutes to a job. Right here is classic talking head like I do. No problem. Now this, my editor will be able to do something like this. This isn't that hard. I mean, you just set up the camera, but you have to take the time to find the perfect angle, make sure your lens is adjusted accordingly. But yeah, I could probably do this, but I just wanted to show that first part there of the B-roll part. That was pretty, it's pretty advanced videography skill. Yep, he's getting it. Using low pressure. I mean, this is just simple right here. I can do this. It's just taking that extra time on top of everything. This is why I wouldn't do it every single job, you know. But I used to detail cars. That was like one of my first little side gigs. I never kept up with it just because, I mean, you got people all the time on it. Like this shot right here. He goes from this to this little slow-mo, perfectly angled, like I would have to have, because pressure washing, I mean, I got like at least 4,200 pounds of pressure. So like right here, I wouldn't be able to do certain things like putting the camera against the wall where I'm shooting the water and rinsing it off, because that water is coming hard. It hits my camera and it's done. So like I'm kind of limited there. But I don't know. We get to see. I could probably put my GoPro there. It's pretty durable. We'll see what we But this is stuff I've been studying, right? Like videography. And I do have my drone so I can get some above footage. Maybe have it floating, watching me spray the side of a house or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. What is this? I need to do more of this, like more entertaining. Like in the middle of the video, he's trying to keep people entertained and keep them watching. That's smart. That's why he's got 1 million subs. I need to get better at videography. And how the work, and in the end, the reaction of customers and their emotions. Yeah, well, my thing is that most of people that are getting pressure washing done, like, you know, they don't want to be on camera. I mean, I could ask them, but most of them I can just, especially in my area, they don't like being on camera. So I could probably ask them, and then if they agree, then I can. But then it's kind of staged, you know what I mean? And most time, like most of the time, the work that I do, they're not even home. so I don't see the reaction really. I just get a text maybe or something that says like, "Oh, it looks awesome, thank you." You know, at the end of the reaction, then you need the cameraman. Yeah, something like what I do, I would need a cameraman. And that's a big bill because you not only have to pay for living if you move them here, but it's like a lot of money per hour. A lot of cool things there. Yeah. Mm. And then yeah, he's got his sponsors in here. He's got his own website. Let's check his website. I need to get my own website together. His own product line. That's smart. He sells his own drying towel for $25. My guy. Jeez, man. But yeah, I would probably want to do something like this with pressure washing, selling my own equipment. It's easy to do. It's easy to get sourced and stuff. I already know how to do it. I just need to get that together and get content coming, which is why I hired the editor. So I'll be able to do that. He uses a 1900 PSI 2 horsepower electric wall mount pressure washer. He uses 110 volt. Dang, that's expensive, man. I don't know what the lowest pressure is that I can. I mean, I've got a wand that I can turn it down pretty low, but I would be kindly wary of using that on my vehicles. Because, like, he's just pushing out, this is his maximum, and then you got to account for how long the hoses are and stuff. Mine's like at least double with more horsepower. I mean, yeah, it could probably be done. Ooh, what's this? How many feet of hose could I put on this? High pressure hot water hose, 4,200. There's a hot water pressure washer. Jesus, that costs a lot. Okay. We'll be doing hot water for a while. That's insane. Yeah, he's got all of his links set up. Yep. Dang, that's a lot of links. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, man. All right. Most of the time, he doesn't show them just the voice. Earlier video, that guy was writing every single chemical he used during the process. Very cool thing for me. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a market for detailing, and knowing what I know now about marketing, I mean, um, I could probably have a service offered for through my pressure washing business for car detailing and kind of make it both, but then it's less specialized. You know what I mean? Because my name is Pristine Cleans Exterior Cleaning Services, so technically that would fall as an exterior. I could detail cars, and it would be pristine cleans. So technically I could do something like that, but then you got to throw in what that would take on top of all the stuff I would have on the truck. I would have to have even more stuff and more hoses dedicated just to detailing cars. So, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to, like, my content is also going to evolve to include more B-roll and stuff like that. I also found, like, I want to show you guys one of my old channels when I was doing gig apps. Man. So check this out. Like, I found this channel because I was like, I can't remember the name that I named it, but like Jay's Drive. Like, check this out. Was it this one? It's crazy. Like, this ain't that long ago, but like I look so young. Bruh. Welcome back to another episode, Daily Drives with me, Jay. We're going to be door dashing today on a Tuesday. Let's go. We're pumped up. We're ready. We're prepared. We got this. Yeah. I'm feeling a $200 day. I actually started really late. It is almost 1:30. So I've already missed pretty much the one. This is when I was doing food delivery apps full time, and I was making like $1,100 a week maximum, and like $800 a week on the low end. This is when it was like the height of COVID and stuff, and people were ordering like literally everything to be delivered. So you can't make that now, but back then it was pretty good money. Lunch rush. I'll get like the coattails of it. I tried to. This really helped me with my filmmaking. I'm wanting to hit at least 150. First order of the day, $7.50. That is in my area where DoorDash cuts it off for your hidden tip. I'm gonna go do this order real quick. It's not the best dollars mile ratio because I don't really know the exact. Like, I would pop up stuff on the screen. I just didn't stay consistent with this channel because I quit doing the. I believe that's probably the best spot. Got an order for Rallies. Quit doing the. This is why you don't take Rallies orders, at least in my area. There is a line like just to place. Man, my communication skills got so much better since then. Car back. I'm hoping it's more than $8 just to compensate me for all this time sitting in the drive-thru. I really, really, really recommend you guys stay away from like big fast food chain. Thank you. You do. We're rolling out. Okay, I did accept another order as a double stack because it's literally like 300 foot. Zachary. What kind of place is this? Okay, thank you. I just got the food. Now we are on the way to deliver Michael his rally order. I'm really liking all these. Like, I like watching this back. It's just straight comedy for me. I love it. It's just too good. Like, to show like how far I've came, like recording and stuff. It's just so good. I love it. These orders being ready, prepared, and ready to go. I go through, even though Rallies was super freaking slow. That being said, I don't really, or I shouldn't rather complain too much. We're almost at a full hour driving. These two orders, I'm going to be at $35.50. So that's $35 an hour. So far, I made $35 an hour, which, I mean, you can't really complain. Just dropped off those two orders. That brings us to a total of $35. We made $35 in an hour, officially. It's too good. This is like comedy gold. There's that. Thank you. And we wait. That was the worst. I quit taking stuff here because that was the worst drive-through ever. Always 20-minute wait.
Bruh.
You see me getting pissed. I start biting my lip.
There you go. Have a great day.
You too.
It's too good. Be nice. Be
Got
nice.
food. On our way to Tim to drop it off.
Turn left onto Eastern Bypass.
Oh man.
And meet with the guy. Pretty good Uber Eats order. It says, I believe it, I can't remember now. I've already screenshotted it, but it's on the one. Road Rage. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you've watched this far, man, you need to subscribe. I mean, shoot. You've watched me this far, you must like the video. Please do consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on the notifications. With me starting about 3 to 4 hours late, or something like that. So it's probably more. It's probably.
That's too good. I love it. All right. Oh man. Where's my webcam? There we go. Yeah, it's watching back my old stuff is just so comedy gold. Ugh. Tired. It's too good though. Love it. But yeah, I will like. I need to see his most popular. Let's see here. And look at his thumbnail. So like, the reason why this got 25 million views is because it's like unbelievable, right? Like you see the picture, it's just trash. So I need to find like, you know, if I really want to blow up, I'll do this. I would go find the dirtiest house that I could find and then ask them if I could pressure wash it for free if I wanted to blow up on YouTube, and just take pictures of it. Just like how you see the videos of like lawn care people doing that, like finding the worst yards possible, because it gives the viewer like, wow, that's insane. What, you did it for free? You know, like, and like these videos that are getting millions of views, that's why they blew up. Like this picture right here, he didn't even have to put any words on this thumbnail or that emoji. He could have left it as just the picture, and it would have probably would have got more than 13 million views. Like he didn't even have to put these words. Like something that just looks unbelievable. Like how could people let their car get that disgusting? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, look at that. He's got the B-roll. Like, I need to make like a how to blow.
Hey, what
up
is going on,
YouTube.
guys?
I need to make a video that blows up, and then I'm going to show people how to do it, how I made it blow up.
To the video. Now, the vehicle that I've got sitting behind vehicles that I've ever seen, the more you look around, the more mess you find, from the thick layer of cakes on dirt to piles of dirt, leaves, and broken glass. Every single inch of this interior needs some intensive deep cleaning. But just before you guys watch the
Yeah. Oh. Tired. I could probably go right down the road or just get the number of the place next to me, of the owner, and ask him if I could do like something for free, like either the house or the driveway, because I've already done the sidewalks that connect to this property, right? And you can see the clear difference between white and black. But then I need to find out how to, because I need B-roll, and I mean, I'd hate to hire a helper, especially if I do something for free. I would hate to hire a helper to just move my camera around because then I'm losing money. Right? I don't know. True. Speaking of that, I need to search. Oh crap! You couldn't see that. I want to show you what I was talking about like why his most popular videos got the views that they did. So, whoa. So let's look at his like top videos, like 25 million views, 13 million views, 13 million. So like he probably could have got more than 13 million. Honestly, he didn't even need to put like the words and the emoji in that thumbnail. If he would have just left it as that picture right there with all that nastiness, I mean, it would have blew up regardless. And I'm starting to realize that thumbnails don't need words at all. Like if he just had a picture of like that scene right there, like that would have blew up. And then had maybe he could have had in quotations the words that where they say, "Is that our van?" I mean, it would have blew up. But yeah, that's just kind of me lower my. I'm gonna start seeing some more professional thumbnails on my channel too. Yeah, exactly. Like nobody's going to not take that offer. Oh, my mail's here. All right. Let's see. I need to go to name checker, I believe it's called. Yep. Now I need to think of a brand name. And this isn't just for like cleaning and that business. It's like for the YouTube brand. Jay the Unshackled or something. I don't know. No, I doubt somebody would want to let me make their place more dirty, because if I do that and it ends up being something and I can't get it off, then I'm held liable and have to repair. That would be a very bad idea. Let's see. It's been a while, Jay. What's up? How's everything going? Everything's going good. Just chilling today. Taking a day off from doing stuff. I'm gonna work on my truck later, but that's about it. And other than that, I mean, I made an update video here of like what's been going on in life and stuff like that. If you want to check that out. But yeah, it's been going good. I hired 2 editors yesterday. I had 2 good interviews. I was going to hire and interview a third one, but the guy missed the interview time and then was like, "Hey, can we have the interview at 9:30 tonight instead of 2 o'clock?" And I was like, and he didn't send me that until like 6, and I just didn't respond. And I ain't going to deal. I mean, if he misses the interview, like, you think he's going to be a good employee, you know what I'm saying? I've been running Amazon, averaging 4,300 before gas. Nice. Oh yeah, I ain't shy. No problem there. I don't care to walk up somebody's door and ask to do their stuff for free. I ain't scared. Not the best, but it's something. That's good, man. I mean, as long as you like it, as long as the numbers make sense at the end of the year, your P&L looks, good and decent after everything's said and done, after all expenses and stuff. As long as you're profiting and able to live and able to pay your personal expenses, like, you know what I mean? That's good. But if you can't, that's when it's not good, and that's when you should cut it off, you know? I mean, I like to make a lot of money, so that's why I got out of it. But, yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad everything's working for you, and hopefully it keeps going that way. and hopefully you can keep at it. Let's see. I'm trying to find background picture here. Where's it at? Now I need the YouTube logo. But yeah, if you want to hop in the Discord, man, I'm sitting in the discussion voice channel. If you want to hop in and chat while I make this thumbnail, I can't give you my undivided attention, but I mean, I can certainly respond. This will go behind this. This needs a blur. No, not that. Filter, blur, Gaussian. We'll do 5. Boom. Okay. This needs a glow effect. White glow effect. Make it pop. There we go. But yeah, I was going over on the live with I can't say that. But I was going over, like, I'm wanting to change the channel name to a brand name that I want to not only be tied to just side hustles, like maybe my name. Like, I want it to be an actual brand name and use it to sell stuff and all that good stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of that. Okay, man, got to go. Good luck. Yep. See you later. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. I need, where's that? Here it is. YouTube emblem. This needs to go behind here. And this needs to move over a tad. This will need a stroke. Whoa, it's crazy size. All right, boom. That's done. And I need a pic of the box truck YouTubers. I don't know if you can notice, but I'm making another video because I'm seeing more and more. There's actually been some people speaking out about the box truck YouTube guys and gals. And I was kind of the first one to make an official video on it. So I'm going to once again put my 2 cents in on that. Let's see, and I want some text right here. It says, wait, why isn't this like thing? We want this to be moon gets. Oh god. Alright. We want this to be smaller. That's good enough. Options. Whoops. Yellow. All right. Sorry, I'm making this thumbnail. Let's see. Let's go to. All right, this will do. Whoops. Let's see. Let's actually make this white. You guys probably can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah. We're gonna change the drop shadow to black. I'm gonna change the stroke to black. And we're going to bevel and emboss. I want the drop shadow to make this pop a bit. Maybe go this way with it. Nope. 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 There we go. And actually, there we go. Boom. Green, yellow, turquoise, no, lies. Whoops. This will do. All right. That will do. That will do. Oh man, I need some drink. All right. Oh man. All right, now I can post the video. Edited thumbnails, trucking. Post it. Submit rating. Done. Add. Boom. Done. Public. Publish. Boom. New video. Boom. Nice. All right, I actually do need to go quote this deck that they're wanting cleaned. It's around the corner. Do I really want to do that? Could do like a ride along video, I guess, out of that. Oh. What do you guys think of that? Would you all enjoy the like a ride along quoting video? I don't know how I would be able to. I don't know how I would talk to the customer holding a big camera, but you know, 86 degrees right now. Jeez, crazy. All right. I'm going to hop off the live stream. I'm going to go quote this deck that I need to get done, and I will start recording the truck build as well this evening as soon as it cools down a little bit. 86 is a little bit too hot to be laying on the ground, in my opinion. But yeah, go check out that latest video I just uploaded, and I will see you in the next one.